TIFU by making out with someone the day after I broke up with my GF. Well, this story is a fun one. Stay for the ending, why don't ya? Today I really fucked up. I had broken up with my girlfriend the day before. It is a public forum, so I will not get into exactly why. But let's say that after doing the lion's share of the work in the relationship, I had enough. After months and months of feeling neglected, I left. I'm staying at my buddy's house. We agreed that we should go out to a local bar that night and get drunk. So we went and we got incredibly drunk. About an hour at the bar passes and this group of girls sits down with us. Well, this one girl was particularly really into me. Considering the nature of my relationship and the wound being so fresh, I really enjoyed for a moment feeling wanted by someone. It was something I hadn't been able to experience in quite a while. We all sat down and talked for quite a while. We bought each other drinks, shared stories, and just kind of kicked it. As the night gets later, she starts getting touchy with me. I really don't want to sleep with her. She was really drunk and I made it very clear. Nevertheless, I caved a bit and started a full make-out with her. This is where things take a turn. We leave the bar. My friend is sober and agrees to drive me and my car back to his house. On the way home, my ex calls me. She proceeds to scream at me in such a way that I couldn't understand, then she hangs up. I knew that she knew now, but I didn't know how. I called her back and asked how she found out. Turns out, this other random girl at the bar that knows my ex saw me doing this, took a photo of me and sent it to my ex. To make things even better, this girl that sent the photo is legitimately hated by my ex. My ex has said some of the meanest things about her, but somehow this situation managed to unfold. She says that she has a photo. She hates me. She's going to tell her family about this. And that I'm basically a piece of shit. She screamed at me. I felt horrible. I knew technically what I did was wrong, but at the same time, it wasn't. It was just the most Jersey Shore type situation I had ever been in. Should I have made out with someone? Probably not. Was it the worst thing that you could do after a breakup? Not really. I have to go get my stuff out of the apartment today, guys. Pray for me. TLDR. Broke up with my GF. Bad toxic relationship. Made out with someone next day. Someone sends a photo to my ex. Ex goes nuclear. Dear Lord, watch over this man as he retrieves his belongings. Please bring a friend. The best part of this is you getting to exit the beef between these two trifling girls. I don't think you did anything wrong. The girl who took the pic and sent it has a problem. She just wants attention, even if it is drama. Not TIFU. You broke up, found a willing woman, but only made out with her. You didn't take her home. I pray that you don't find your stuff in the street out the front of your old place. Dodged a bullet. Be careful of rebounds. I'd be honest and upfront so as not to send mixed messages to new interests. Good story though. Not a fuck up. Come on now. You didn't do anything wrong. Your time and your body are yours to do with as you please. Maybe you fucked up by having flimsy boundaries and making out with that particular woman at the bar who was being too pushy with you and not respecting your no. Only you can say that for certain. But you didn't fuck up with regards to your ex. As described, she was not only not the right person for you during your relationship, but she's also not respecting your autonomy after the relationship ended. 1 day, 100 days, doesn't matter. You can make out with whichever drunk, pushy, rondo women you wish. You were broken up. How was this wrong? Am I missing something? It's a fuck up in that your ex still has access to control of your stuff, and there's a decent chance there will be negative consequences to you as a result of your actions. It's not a fuck up in that, otherwise, you did absolutely nothing wrong and have nothing to feel bad about. Worried? Yes. Guilty? No. LMAO, if you broke up, she has no say in whatever you do after that. This isn't TIFU. This is a good job. 11/10ths, keep up. You are on your way of recovery. This is high school, with a bar scene. Were you on a break? You fucked up. Not for kissing that girl after your breakup, but doing it when your stuff was still in your ex's house. Personally, I support getting over your past relationships however you can. But not when you've basically got one foot still in the house and the other one out the door. Were you on a break and not a full-blown breakup? Tears of joy. This sub is becoming AITA. Where's the foo? I mean, you broke up. You're a free man. Was there supposed to be a mourning period? Your ex didn't die. She was just no good for you. Your rebounder maybe used you. Not your fault. I understand why your ex went apeshit. It's what controlling, jealous, hateful people do. Also not your problem. So again, I'm failing to see where you effed up. You didn't do anything wrong. You're single. She had nothing to complain about. She can get angry all she wants, but her emotions aren't your responsibility anymore. If you had broken up, you have every right to make out with anyone the very next second. If someone's going mad, that's their problem. Fuck her. Quite frankly, her opinion doesn't fucking matter unless you let it. You left her. This means she doesn't get to treat you as an emotional punching bag.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.